Hey everybody, welcome back to Champion Sons and our Madden 23 Detroit Lions franchise series, where we are in the NFC Championship game and we have got to face off against the GOAT, Tom Brady. Now, our quarterback Chase, he's not too shabby, so I like to think of this as the old guard versus the new guard, the geezer versus the youngster. And I say geezer knowing he has beat us at least once or so in this series already. But we did beat him earlier in the season in a very close, tight matchup at home. So we, once again, kind of like with Washington, we have a blueprint to beat him again. It's just whether or not we follow through. So the players are coming out onto the field, and let's get this one underway in our opening drive of the game as we did receive the first kickoff. So we hand that one off to Zach Moss going left, big hole open, and he picks up a good about 11 yards. Actually, they're only going to give him 10 yards on that one down to the 33-yard line here. And we do need to get off to a quick start. You know, Brady's not a quarterback you can miss many opportunities and expect for him to not capitalize on those. So we have to take advantage of every offensive drive that we get. Now with the 1st and 10, Chase is going to be under center. Hands that one off to Swift going left, and he's got a little hole and picks up a couple yards right there, bringing up a 2nd and 8. They did close that one pretty quick coming off that edge. It was kind of open for a second, though. Now 2nd and 8 under center once again. Chase has the snap, drops back, fires that over. He's got Shark coming across the field, but Shark drops that one, and that falls incomplete. And so now it's 3rd and 8 from the 31. If we don't get this, it's going to be a fairly long field goal opportunity to try. So 3rd and 8, Chase in the shotgun, has the snap. He's going to take off up the middle. He's got space, and he slides down after a gain of about 11 yards. Those linebackers dropped back in that deep zone, having to follow those receivers and Hawkinson going down the field. And Chase, luckily the hole held up and the blocking held up, and he's got enough speed to score him through. And he picks up a 1st down and gets us to the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now we come out 2 tight ends right, handed off Swift going left, breaking tackles, pushing forward. He's still going, and Swift brought down after a gain of about 14 yards on that one, and that's going to get us down to the 6-yard line here. So a great run by Swift, breaking tackles. He does not want to be denied in this game. He knows how valuable these points are that we can get. And he is fighting for every single inch on this field. Now 1st and goal from the 6, coming out 2 tight ends once again to the right side. We got St. Brown and Williams to the left. Chase has the snap, fires it over the middle, and that one falls incomplete. The pressure did get there, and he threw it slightly too early, but, I mean, the pressure was coming. He was about to get hit, and luckily he did get rid of that one. So it is 2nd and 6 now. Here from, or 2nd and goal from the 6. Now he drops back, fires that one over looking for Williams, and that gets knocked down. Chase is only 1 of 4 so far to start this game. A slow start for him, probably a little nervous trying to take on the GOAT here. But we need him to come through. So 3rd and goal now from the 6-yard line. Chase has the snap, stands in the pocket. He's going to take off himself. He's into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. Oh my goodness. Oh baby. Oh baby. Chase, champion on the ground, does it with his feet, and we're going to have an opening drive touchdown here in the NFC Championship game against Tom Brady. Once again, the hole opened up. The linebackers had to respect his ability to pass, so they did drop back further in their zones, and that left it wide open for him to take off, and he's got the speed, and now he's got the touchdown. So here comes Brady and the Bucs after a false start on 1st and 10. Play action. He's going to get hit, and he's sacked. McNeil's going to bring him down. Doesn't bite on the play action at all. Just kept his eyes on Brady. And nowhere for Brady to go. He's not a scrambler anyways, but he could not get away. So big-time sack to capitalize on that penalty. Our defense, we felt, could get pressure. That's just one of those things on whether or not we were actually able to pull that off. So 2nd and 25 now. Bucs backed up to their own 30-yard line here on their opening drive of the game. Brady in the shotgun. Sends a man in motion. Has a snap. He stands in the pocket. Hutchinson, he chases him down now. He's got a sack. Back-to-back sacks for this defense. And that's going to pin him down Swift with a 3rd and 33. Not many teams could do this. Could be able to get this first down in this situation now. The speed of Hutchinson to get around that left guard is struggling. Whether it's McNeil, Hutchinson, speed is a problem for him, so we may have to capitalize on that for the rest of the game. Now 3rd and a mile here. Brady is in a shotgun formation, has the snap. Blocking, holds up. He fires it down to the right side. He's got Evans, who made the catch, but he couldn't keep his balance, and he had to go out of bounds on that, and that's going to be 4th and 7 near the midfield. They needed 33. They picked up only 26. So now our ensuing drive starting from the 20. Handed off Swift going left. He's got a hole. He makes a cut. Swift, he's down the sideline. No one's going to get him. They're chasing him. 20, 10, touchdown Lions. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. One of the best runs we've seen all season. Swift with that little cut to the outside. St. Brown with a beautiful follow-up block on that safety, and that's what sprung him. This little Chris Berman, whoop, right around him, and then it was off to the races, and nobody was going to catch Swift at that moment. He was too far gone, and he gets the touchdown, one play, 80 yards, and we've just doubled up our lead from 7 to 14. Now here come the Bucs. We know they're not going away anytime soon. And after that long pass, Brady is lit up, but not anymore. Hughes jumps it, and the Buccaneers are starting to fall apart relatively quickly. They had to push it down the field. Pressure started coming, and he threw it before he wanted to, so he couldn't get as much on it, and Hughes makes him pay. Hughes is going to be up for probably Defensive Player of the Year, if not definitely Defensive Back of the Year. He's had another great season where, he could probably make it a competition for that one. Now 1st and 10 from the 41 after that interception. Chase has the snap, fires it over. He's got Hawkinson, who gets hit and is finally brought down. Stood up, trying to fight for extra yards, but only picks up 5 of them on that one. And that's going to get us down to the 35-yard line. Now Chase is going to be in a shotgun once again. 3 receivers set. He has the snap. He hands it Moss going left side. Zach Moss got stood up right there. White collided on him right as he got to the line of scrimmage, and nowhere else for him to go, so that makes it 3rd and 4. We have to get points on this drive and take advantage of that mistake. Now 3rd and 4. Chase has the snap. They bring a blitz. He fires it over. He's got Williams, and he drops it. Williams just dropped that one. And now that's going to leave us for a 52-yard field goal opportunity. And that kick is going to be, that kick is up, and it sails to the right. You've got to be kidding me. Hughes makes a great interception, and Siebert, who's been solid all season, just blows it. Now, our defense has done its job and held Brady back for the most part, but now we're in the second quarter. Just at the start, Brady's coming right back at us, still fighting, and he handed that one off to Leonard Fournette, who picks up a good 5 yards going off the left side there. The Bucs have 52 rushing yards in total tonight. Now Brady's under center. He's got 2 tight ends to the right. Has the snap, play action. Harris comes up the middle, but he gets it delivered to Mike Evans, who breaks tackles and gets down to the 11. Mike Evans picking up big yardage. He's got 94 yards already. Making some big plays here in this one. So 1st and 10 from the 11. Brady under center once again. Has the snap. Pressure comes early. He throws it quick to Godwin, who gets hit and brought down. Newhouse and a couple other defenders teamed up on that one. Brady's already at 117 yards passing in this game. And the last time we played Brady, he passed for around, I think, 250 in the first half. So that's not too much of a surprise. We just have to keep them out of the end zone. It's easier said than done. 2nd and 3, Brady under center, power formation. They hand it off to Fournette, and he gets right by Hutchinson. I thought he was going to get hit in the backfield. Hutchinson made a great move, and he gets by him, and Newhouse, our rookie linebacker, brings him down. That's going to make it 3rd and 1 now from the 2-yard line. Trying to hold on and keep a 2-score lead here. Brady's going to be in a shotgun this time. 3rd and 1 from the 2. Has the snap. Hands it off to Fournette going right. He comes through. Hutchins gets him. And that's a big-time play by this veteran linebacker, Anthony Hitchens. I mean, he comes blasting through the hole. And that's one of the reasons why we brought him in during the offseason, was for some veteran leadership. And it is showing off right now here in the NFC Championship game as we do get him stopped. Todd Bowles kind of baffled us what to do at this moment. And that's going to force them to kick a field goal. As the Buccaneers get their field goal kicker out there. And that one is going to be up, and it is through the uprights. 14-3 is the score as it stands right now after that drive. I'm here in the second quarter. So now a little later in the second on our following drive, about just under 9 minutes to go, Chase is under center for a 1st and 10, has the snap, drops back, fires over to Williams. He's got his man at the 20, 15, and he gets pushed down to the turf at about the 12-yard line. Great play off that play action. The run game has been effective. The linebackers bit on that one, and Williams got wide open, and then the rest was all him to fight forward, break the tackles, and finally get brought down at the 12-yard line. Great job by Jamison Williams right there. So after that big play, that's going to set us up with a 1st and 10 now. We're at about the 12-yard line, 8.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. As we're going to come out under center, offset I formation to the left, 2 receivers set. As we hand play action to Swift, and we get rid of that pass quickly. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, Chase got blasted. He's 6 of 14 for 74 yards now, but he got blasted on that one, thankfully avoiding the sack. 2nd and 10 now from the 12. Chase in a shotgun, has the snap, pressure comes, fires it over to St. Brown, makes a catch and fights forward down to the 6-yard line. That's going to make it 3rd and 3. Chase 7 of 13 for 81 yards now. That was St. Brown's first catch of the day. So 3rd and 3 at the 6. Chase in a shotgun, 3 receivers all to the left, bunched up, has the snap, fires it over. He's got Hawkinson. What a catch in the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. T.J. Hawkinson with the concentration catch, as that one just missed by mere inches, being knocked down by the linebacker. He tried to undercut it, but was just, fingertip away. And Hawkinson makes the catch in the end zone. The Bucs are reeling. The score is now 21-3, and they don't know what to do with themselves. So Brady, not wanting to give up, hands that one off to Fournette coming up the middle, and that's going to pick up a couple yards. They are on the plus side of the field at about the 40-yard line now with a 2nd and 8. Brady, he's all fired up. 2nd and 8 in a shotgun. Brady has the snap, drops back for the screen pass. He hits Fournette, but he's brought down quickly. Walker comes flying through to bring him down for a loss. Great read on that one by our safety. He comes through and he hits him in the backfield. That's 3rd and 12. Chase firing up the crowd there. This Lions team is not the Lions of old. 3rd and 12. Brady's under center. 3 receivers set. Has the snap. Blocking, holds up. Fires it over to Fournette. A check down, but no one else was open. He fires it to the check down. That makes it 4th and 8 from the 40-yard line. And they would go for a field goal and miss. And then it'd be kind of back and forth for the rest of the first half as the score finishes at 21-3 here through the first half of this conference championship game. Now look at the AFC side. Buffalo has made it back to the Super Bowl. Josh Allen finally getting over that AFC championship game hump and gets to the Super Bowl. They beat Cleveland, so 29-26, a close game. It should be an interesting one if we can hold off Tampa Bay for the second half. Speaking of the second half, we're starting out here with about 12 minutes to go in the third quarter, trying to get some separation. Hand that one off to Moss going to the left side. He picks up 3 yards. He's got 44 yards on only 6 carries today. But we do lead 21-3, so expect him to see some more. Now on 2nd and 7, we're coming out in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left side. Moss offset to the right next to Hutchinson. Chase making changes at the line. Has the snap. Drops back. Throws that one deep. He's got Brown. He makes a catch. St. Brown into the end zone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Lightning St. Brown strikes again here this season. as he goes deep for the touchdown against his Tampa Bay defense. And that was a massive play. The defender almost fell down, and then a great route actually looked like it caused the two defensive backs to run into each other. And that's what really got us that separation we were needing. St. Brown, great catch, getting himself into the end zone there at the start of the third quarter. Now at 28-3, it did remain that way for the remainder of the third quarter. We are now here early on in the fourth, trying to seal the deal. That's one of the biggest things. Brady's never out of it. Okay, I've seen him come back from 20 points down on me. I'm not sure this series, but at least other series that I've done. So 28-3 is not safe. We really do need to make sure to continue to put points on the board. And now here in the fourth quarter, it's even more important than ever. As we hand that one off to Swift, who dives forward and picks up the first down. He got held up, but still was able to pick up the first down. He's got 132 yards on the day, especially after that 80-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. Now 1st and 10, handing that one to Moss, going left, makes a cut. He's got space. Moss, he's at the 10, 5, touchdown Moss. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Zach Moss going to the left side just like Swift. Makes that out cut. And beautiful blocking by St. Brown going down the field. And that sprung him open to make the long run into the touchdown. 35-3 right now. Brady completely disheveled. Fournette looks like he's given up. They don't know what to do with themselves. So, but here comes Brady. You never really want to count them out all the way. On a 1st and 10 on the plus side at the 46, he drops that one off to Godwin, who avoids the tackle and gets hit hard by Walker and put down after a gain of 9 yards. Brady's got 212 yards so far on the day. So under 10 minutes to go, we do lead 32 points. 35-3 is the score. Brady trying to cut into that little by little. Has the snap. Blitz comes. He fires it quickly over to his receiver. Gets hit, and Deshaun Elliott brings him down. But he picks up enough for the first down, gets him all the way to the 23-yard line. Now Brady in a shotgun once again. He scans over. 3 receiver set. Has the snap. Blocking holds up. He fires it quickly to his tight end, and he gets brought down. Joseph tackles him, but after a gain of 9 yards. And it looks like Brady's starting to do stuff he should have done a long time ago in this game. He is getting hot right now. 2nd and 1. Under center. Hands out to Fournette to the left. Hole is open. Newhouse brings him down. Stood him up. Good collision there right after the line of scrimmage, but it's still enough to pick up the first down, so they do have a brand new set. 1st and goal for the Bucs here at the 10, but time is ticking away. They have 8 minutes remaining in this championship game. Brady under center. Hands that one to Fournette up the middle. Big hole. Fournette pushing forward. And he's going to get hit and knocked into the end zone. Now that would make it 35-10. So here we are at the end of the game, as we have not been able to produce anything else on our offensive side. We really haven't needed to. But here comes Brady. He's not allowing himself to take such a beatdown in what could possibly be his final game of this Madden series. On 2nd and 6, he fires it over to Arnold, his tight end, who gets out of bounds. With only 1 minute left, and that's actually going to send it to a review. I don't think he got down now that I'm just thinking about where he was. I do go ahead and just hurry through it. No point to see the replay of it, and it does go our way. It is now 3rd and 6 instead of 3rd and 3. But Brady is all fired up still. So on 3rd and 6, he drops over, fires out, and he hits Arnold again this time, who avoids one tackle and is brought down about the 22-yard line. And the Bucs are going quick. The score is 35-10, not much of a threat. But Brady just trying to be Brady and not give up. Drops that one off to Fournette. He takes a hard hit and picks up only a yard on that pass play and that little dump-off pass. As the Bucs call a timeout, it's 35-10, so not a whole lot left for them to do, especially with 30 seconds in the game. But once again, I just really want to stop Brady from scoring. If we can do that as much as possible, that's even, that's just icing on the cake right now. 2nd and 9, Brady has the snap, blocking, holds up, fires it over to Godwin going left, and he picks up about 7 yards on that 2nd and 8, makes it 3rd and 1, but he gets out of bounds and stops the clock. The Bucs still have 2 timeouts left. Brady is in the shotgun once again, has the snap, McNeil comes quick. He drops it off to Fournette and avoids one tackler, pushing forward, and is brought down at the 3-yard line, 20 seconds remaining. And the Buccaneers use their second timeout of this half. And here comes Brady, 1st and goal. 20 seconds remaining. They're trailing by 25. This game is over. They're trying to keep the GOAT out of it. He throws that one deep out of the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. So 2nd and goal now. 15 seconds are remaining. The Bucs have thrown it 44 times but only run 3. That seemed like a big problem for them. And now to make that throw 45 times as he gets out of bounds, Godwin does, make it 3rd and goal at the 4. 11 seconds left. Just trying to keep him out of the end zone. 3rd and goal. Brady under center. 2 tight ends set. Drops back. Throws it quickly over to Mike Evans. He's got that touchdown. But that would be it. It would end 35-17. We are going to kneel the ball right here for our NFC Championship victory. Book our ticket to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58, where we will take on the AFC champion Buffalo Bills. So this was a hell of a game. Yeah, I didn't expect it to go this way. I figured the Bucs would probably put up a little bit better of a fight, but we had so much pressure coming on Brady that it was really hard for them to get much going. You know, anytime they had one of those big plays to Mike Evans like you saw in the first quarter, it just seemed like a sack followed it up, or an incomplete followed it, a tackle for a loss followed it up. So, you know, you can't really blame them. They did the best they could, but we put a beat down on them, 35-17, and now we are in the Super Bowl with an opportunity to win the first Super Bowl ever in franchise history. So to do that, we will take on the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. That will be in the next game. We'll get through the media day and all that other fun stuff. I do want to thank y'all for all the support y'all have shown the channel recently, and just remind you, if you have not hit the subscribe button, to go on ahead and hit that little button and to hit that notification icon, that little bell, so you can be notified of all the Champ and Sons content that we do upload to the channel here pretty regularly. So on that note, I will see y'all in the Super Bowl next episode, everybody. So as always, stay safe and well. Y'all know how it goes by now, right? Later, y'all.